Oh, what the? Look at that. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's not good. I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of that. Over here a little bit? Yeah, sure. Hey everybody, just a little disclaimer. Don't try what I'm doing in these videos at home because it's really dangerous. So there might be a little bit of a delay on the next video because my 3D printer's acting up. It's like printing 5 mils too big than it should be, which is weird. I don't know what's going on. I've updated the firmware. I've completely taken the power supply out and redid all that. Checked my slicer, checked everything, brought it to default settings. It seems that no matter what I do, I just can't seem to fix my printer. It's like printing exactly 5 millimeters, way too big on everything. So I can't quite get the parts I need for my treadmill motor to adapt it to the gear that drove this guy. So a little bit of a wait on that. We'll see. I'm gonna try and make it work and try and I've already tested a few different sizes. I think I'm getting close. I might be able to make it so it works, but there might be a bit of delay. So yeah, I won't be able to upload too much. I might try and do some of my woodworking stuff. I've been kind of thinking of building a shelving unit to just hold stuff in my room. That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, otherwise, thanks for watching my videos, by the way. I've got like 30 views on each video, which is great. I mean, I was not expecting that. Everyone probably watches and sees what I'm doing, and honestly, the ones who are gonna watch are probably the ones that are in the know already, and they're probably thinking, you shouldn't do that. And yeah, you're probably right. I shouldn't do that. But I'm better in these upcoming videos, although I'm still not super safe. But I figured it out, and I'm one step closer, which is great. It's great. One step closer to actually having a functional bandsaw. And I think in this video, you're gonna see me explain a little bit of kind of why I want the gears. I didn't go into great detail about why I need this stuff, but why I need the gears, like the windmill, the generator, all that such stuff. So yeah, we'll see. Anyways, enjoy. It's the next day, I'm back. I broke up with my girlfriend, so I thought I should go do something dangerous. I did a lot of research, and it turns out the reason, and I figured this out as I watched the video back, I needed to convert the AC to DC, and I wasn't doing that. That would explain why the motor jittered instead of turning. It would just go back and forth, so that would explain that. So what I did is I went to my local electrical shop, and I purchased a bridge rectifier, and I can use the capacitor off the old motor to smooth it. It's like a smoothing capacitor, so it'll take the DC power from the rectifier, and it almost like a force of water. It'll take it and it'll streamline it and make it nicer so that the motor can run. It could run without it, but it would actually damage itself, and I don't want that. I want it to work. So yeah, I have it all hooked up. Now let's find out what happens if it'll work or not. Where's my makeshift shield? There it is. I don't know if a capacitor is gonna blow up on me or not. So kind of just making shit up right now. Where can I move you actually? I'll be fine. Like right there. The bridge rectifier should be okay. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna find out together. Right now. Okay, nothing's happening. Okay. Something happened, I'm not sure what. We're gonna turn it off. It grounded quickly, that's what happened. But it seems like it doesn't want to take the power. That's weird. Shouldn't it be taking the power and going with it? not doing anything. Weird. Very weird. That capacitor is definitely fine. This is the right cable, right? Yeah, everything's good. I couldn't tell you why it's not working. Unless that capacitor might be, that might be like a capacitor only for AC, in which the guy that I got might be weird. We can try and, I might redo it. We can try and run it off just the rectifier. It's kind of, but if it works, then I know I'm on the right track and nothing will be damaged, which will be great. Be right back. So I took the capacitor off. It had a lot of power left on it. I did the thing. Maybe I should have got it on camera because it was way, this time it was like way louder. So obviously more power got to it. So I unplugged everything, took it apart, and then now it's just hooked up to the rectifier. Let's see if it runs. Look at that! What? Look at it! It's running! How do you like that? Great! Wow! It's actually going! That's insane! Absolutely insane. So the rectifier works. That's what the problem was the whole time. Is that the rectifier, the way it was, that's why I explained in the first, yeah, no, there you go. How do you like that? Now we're actually one step closer. So what I gotta do then is I should probably find a capacitor that I could hook up to a DC system to smooth it out. And then what I'll do is I'll 3D print a little box for everything to fit it together, and then it should work as a pretty good system for the bandsaw. It's going to be way stronger than the old motor. Like, the old motor was kind of a piece of crap. Like, I wish I could have, I forgot to record the entire situation, but yeah, I took apart the bandsaw motor, took it apart, took it off the machine. I have it over here. Like right here. So the motor used to sit on this bracket here somewhere. Yeah, it was like right here. But I took that all apart because this bandsaw, it was really cheap. It didn't work very well. It was really, really weak. And what I want to do is later on, I'll upload more videos. But I 3D printed some spur gears with huge square holes in them. And so my idea is to build a big windmill to power a big old generator that I have that's way too heavy, and I guess I could bring you there, but I don't feel like it. I'll show you in another video. And what I'll do is take a bunch of steel, and I'm going to build this big tower, and then I'm going to have my metal fan blades run shafts and gears, these gears, at whatever angle I need them at, and then have it come down and spin this generator, put an inverter on it. So I don't know if it transforms it into AC from the generator itself. And then that will power my house and shop, hopefully. All except for like stuff like 220 volt. I mean, because we got 3-phase in this shop, which is nice, but it won't help with that. But it'll get rid of hydro bills, hopefully. It powered an old 60s chicken barn, so if it can do that, then it can probably run my house. Yeah, but that's kind of the idea. So yeah, and that's next is going to be making a smooth operating rectifying system. So how I have it set is it takes the AC power, goes through the rectifier first, and then it will ideally go through a smoothing capacitor straight to the motor, and that'll go back through to the 15 amp circuit breaker, and then that goes back to the rectifier and then into the 120 outlet. So yeah, how do you like that? Cool. I guess I need to make a nice switch for it too. But yeah, I'll be back with more.